So I'm getting a ton of emails, messages. Heck, I can't even talk to my friends because everybody's busy watching the Tucker Carlson and Vladimir Putin interview. Who cares? Do you think sensationalizing world events is going to solve the problems? Sensationalizing world events and talking about them, yeah, well, talk about them, we could solve them. It's just a distraction, people. Nothing's being solved. It's all about this, the money. Everything is a lie. And I've been trying to tell you guys why we never took sides in this Ukraine and Russia war. We were already warning you guys back in I don't know when it was, back in the day when we were telling you guys there's a military buildup there during the Obama administration when they were building up on the border, ready potentially to hit a hot war. Right? They need the distractions to come out. So boom, 1, boom, 2, boom, 3, boom, 4. They need the distractions in line so governments do not take accountability for all the crap that they've been doing to us. That's the problem. So people are asking me, did you see that? I'm like, no, I didn't waste a second on it. I was on the Kevin J. Johnson show last night doing world headlines, and he played a bit of it, and he asked me, so Mike, what do you think of that whole Putin and Tucker Carlson thing? I don't care. Didn't watch it. I'm not wasting my time. Why? You can't sensationalize these discussion pieces and expect them to solve any of these problems. They won't. You're being played. Everyone's being played. It's a waste of time. It's a total waste of time of me talking to you about this. But I need people to understand it was a war. We told you guys from day one, it was a war of attrition and it's money laundering. And that's all it is. And that's all it's ever been. Go look at the video footage that we made and discussed about this. That other channels took our word salads and ran with it. And did really well getting their word out. But this is it. The Tucker Carlson, Vladimir Putin, who cares? So what? What's it going to solve? That's the problem we're living in today. It's you are being bought, you're buying into the distraction. And this makes us as humans on a grander scale, like to make us look like when there's a higher level looking down at us or something looking down at us, we look like complete pathetic losers. That we can't talk our way out of all these problems that mysteriously showed up in the last 10, 12, 15 years. All governments had to do back in 2010, 2012 was, look, we bought into the money laundering. We've been selling out your houses to Chinese money launderers. We're sorry about that. We'll take accountability. No! They open the door, bring in more money, launder more money, leave empty homes all over Australia, New Zealand, Canada, the blue states of America. Amerifornia is coming. I told you. I warned you about Amerifornia. One after another. Yeah, Ireland, Scotland being ravaged by CCP money laundering. But instead of just taking accountability back then, said, sorry, we sold you guys out to the highest bidder. We were hoping we could build or sell our housing market off to foreign investors so they could leave the homes empty, create artificial shortages, and we could move on. And now we're sorry about that. We'll repossess the homes, and we'll put them back at auction for our locals to afford to buy them. What did they do? They pulled the trigger on the pandemic, like we told you 20 times before it happened, because of the financial disaster they put us in. Go look up the video. It's there. 20 videos are there now. I'm finding more and more videos are surfacing now that I'm getting that software to shred my videos. Instead of taking accountability in 2020, they pulled the trigger on it. Now instead of taking accountability, now it's all these different whatever is going around, whatever they're trying to do, and hot wars, like we told you. So you're being played. Ooh, Vladimir Putin and Tucker Carlson they interviewed him. Who cares? You're wasting your time. Anyways, now that I've wasted 4 minutes and 50 seconds of your time, look forward to reading your comments below. Mike Martin's here. I have spoken.